the week of the holidays. So I brought a little bit of Christmas spirit. Hi guys, how are you? It's a very gloomy day. It does not look pretty outside. But you know what? We have YOBO mix and we're celebrating Christmas. Even if you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you feel the spirit of hope, joy, and union. That's what we're celebrating. All right, I brought a little bit of snowflakes here. It gets us in the mood. Hello, Coconut. Miss you, my friend. Feliz Natal. That's how I say in Portuguese. Feliz Natal. Hi, Moe. Hi. Good gloomy morning for you. Hello, Deb. Hi, guys. Who else is there? Alright, you keep coming. Keep giving me love. I keep showing and giving you love. Hi, Sheila. Miss you, my friend. How are you? Where you are is probably way warmer than here, huh? Hi, Jill. Hi, Jill. Jack and Jill. Every time I see your name, I want to sing that song. All right, so we have our tribe. I love it. I love it. Guys, I almost thought I was not going to be able to teach today. I couldn't find my phone, and I was blaming my kids, like, where did you put my phone? Because they always get my phone, right? And end up it was in my purse the whole time. So I feel so bad. All right, what else is there? All right, we got our tribe, so let's start. We're gonna start right in our mats. Again, you don't need anything for this practice. You need your mat, your good smile, your good spirit. Of course it is. Yeah, it does get freezing at night. Well, but at night is okay to be freezing, right? To get a blanket. I could stay here forever talking to you because I miss you guys, but let's start this. Mat. And if it's too loud and if you can hear my voice, you send a hello. I have my very wrinkly pants. All right, we're gonna start here in the front of your mat. Kind of separate your feet, this distance of your mat, kind of. And the outer foot comes down. Notice what your mid-arch does, and then press the three corners of your feet and lengthen the spine. We're going to start right away of reaching the arms up. Exhale, you're going to fold without rounding the low back. You're going to fold just where your body can with the legs straight. Inhale, bring it back. So use here your leg muscles, okay? As we go back down, see my spine? My spine is long, I'm not rounding. We're going to come up. Exhale. Yes, waking up your hamstrings. Inhale and exhale. Take two, in through the nose and out. All right, now hands up, interlace your fingers. Reach the arms as back as they can go. Tuck your tailbone under and open up the chest. Now we're going to bend the knees and fold. Hands on the mat. Step back to a plank pose. Releasing your knees on the floor and opening the front chest. Exhale, reach back to a downward dog. Step to the front of your mat. Reaching the arms up, interlace your fingers and open the heart again. Exhale, bend your knees and fold. Now release your head. Step back to a plank. Drop your knees on the floor and then open up the chest. Inhale, lifting the heart and press back downward dog. One more time. We're going to step forward. Come up. Oh, we're going to have a lot of advertisements in this crap.
Should we try some scrunchies?
Open up the chest. And then we're going to fold again. Fold. Let your head relax. And then step back to a plank. Knees down. Open up the heart. Press the hands, point the toes, lift the chest. Exhale, downward dog. Now stay in this downward dog for a little bit as you bring your butt back. trying to do a cat and a cow, just waving a little bit your spine, okay? Again, not a good choice, I'm sure. All right, take 3, 2, 1. Find your plank and release your forearms on the mat. We're going to send the hips side to side. Acknowledge your feet. Be gentle, okay? If you need your knees on the floor to do this, you go very slow and you give even more stretch for your sides when you do this way. We're stretching, but we are also creating more energy in your core and your arms. Take one more. And then slowly bring your pubic bone down. Bring your hands underneath your, kind of the size of your rib cage. Lift your chest. And let's go for a quick child's pose. Keep your arms really reached forward. Roll your shoulders out. And then bring your left hand all the way to the left and then walk the right hand. Ooh. Nice scapula stretch. And then you reach back, and then the other hand goes back, and you do the same thing. And then bring both hands to the mat, tabletop position, because we need a little bit of love to the spine as we keep moving in the practice. Exhale. Inhale, cat and cow. Cat and cow. Inhale and exhale, my loves. Too loud. Yeah? Oh, hi, Ferd. You're there too. Perfect way to start our weekend. Yes, it is. All right. Now, coming towards a downward facing dog with the knees a little bent. Energize the balls of your feet and lift the energy to your hamstrings and sit bones, okay? Now, planting the palms, every part of your hand is down. Now, take your left foot and bring it to the center line. And then slowly let your heel come down so you can open the back of that leg, your Achilles, your calf muscles, just with the left. Okay, one more time. All right, now reach the right leg up. Exhale, step through your hands. Take a nice breath in. Remember, we're gonna challenge ourselves into balancing poses. So we're gonna lift the pubic bone. We're gonna press the back foot down, reaching the arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold, hands down, pick up the right leg and bring it all the way back again. Exhale, step forward. Find your balance, reach it up. Now this time we're gonna drop one time. When I mean drop, we're gonna try to bend both knees. And then hands come down, pick up the same right leg and reach it up. Exhale, forward. We're gonna do 2 more. Go. Arms up. Exhale, we fold. Now we add another pose. We're gonna twist. Left elbow to the outside of the right. Press the right hand into the left hand. Open, hands down. Now right leg goes back and up again. Exhale, send it through. High lunge, breathe it in. Exhale, down. Twist. And then you're gonna try to straight that hand down, even if it's inside of your leg, that's okay. And then bring your hands, find your plank. Yes, knees down, open up the chest. Fold. Remember to lengthen your cervical spine, your lumbar spine too, okay? We're not just flexing here the back, but we're lengthening. Exhale, find your downward dog. Now the same thing, energize your sit bones. Right foot goes in the middle, the balls of your right foot down on the floor, and then we're gonna squeeze like if we're trying to bring the heel down and up. Heel down and up. Last one, down. And then the left leg goes up. You know, sometimes I pick the wrong choices of music. Sometimes they have a lot of commercial. All right, you're gonna step that left foot forward. And then finding your high lunge. Breathe in and out. And then bring your hands back down again. And send that left leg all the way up to the sky. Exhale, step through. Now we're gonna add, we find our high lunge. We come down as we bend the knees and reach the hands back down. And we go back. Inhale. Exhale, forward. Up. Breathe, bend as you sink. Be gentle with the back knee. Feel supported by both feet. Now we're gonna twist, hands together. Right elbow, left, press and twist. Beautiful, hands back down, pick up that left leg and reach it up. And then the last time, we step forward, reaching the arms. Exhale, bend. And we twist. And then trying to find your fingertips down on the floor to your block as we twist even deeper. Hands down, step back to a plank. All the way chaturanga. Inhale, lifting the heart. We're gonna press back to a child's pose. In this child's pose, guys, if you cannot be in your knees, it's okay. Finding like stay up in your knees instead of sitting in your sit bones. Now walk your hands back, fingertips down, open up the chest. Exhale, come forward again. Finding a tabletop, round your back, cat and cow. One round. And then sit in your heels or stay in your knees. Fingertips back. You can do a camel instead of what we're doing if you cannot sit in your heels. Come forward again and do another round of cat and cow. Last time, sit bones towards your heels, open up the chest, roll those shoulders blades together, and then exhale, hands down, find your downward facing dog. Beautiful, now we're gonna pedal both heels at the same time. Right now, your hamstring should be a little more open. All right, guys, let's start some sun salutations. Not just because we don't have the sun, we cannot salute the sun. It's always there, right? All right, we're gonna step forward. Inhale, coming up to the sky, lengthening the spine. Exhale, fold over your legs. Step your left leg back, knee down, reach the arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, hands back to the floor. Find your plank, chaturanga. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, downward dog. Stepping the left foot forward. Step forward with the right, coming up to the sky. Exhale, fold. Right leg goes back. Knee down, arms reaching towards the sky. Open and sink your hips. Hands back to the floor. Find your plank, chaturanga. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, downward dog. Stay present. Step forward all the way to the front of your mats. Inhale up to the sky. Exhale, fold. Step the left leg back. Knee on the mat. Arms reaching towards the sky. Exhale, hands back down. Step back, downward dog. Inhale, waving the spine towards plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, open heart. Exhale, downward dog. Step your left foot forward. Right comes along. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Right leg goes back. Knee down, arms reaching towards the sky. Inhale, hands back to the floor. Step back, downward dog. Inhale, waving. Chaturanga, always be safe with the knees down. If you're not very strong in your triceps, exhale, bring it back. Step forward, right, left, up to the sky. Fold over. Left leg goes back. Knee down, arms reaching towards the sky. Inhale, hands back to the floor. Step back. Waving your beautiful body as you come down. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale. Two more. Left foot goes forward first, and then the right. Arms reaching. Exhale, fold. Right leg now goes back. Knee down, arms reaching. Lengthen. Exhale. Downward dog. weight in the spine. Chaturanga. Anytime you want to jump and not do a chaturanga, up to you guys. Right foot, left foot, arms reaching up, fold over, left leg steps first. Knee down, arms reaching up. Stay with your breath. Hands back to the ground. Now from here, keep your knees on the ground, keep your forearms. Walk your elbows until you can walk anymore to create balance. And then hands go back, giving yourself a little rest by opening the shoulders. Soften the belly, feeling the warm sensation in the whole body, the energy that you are creating. All right, hands, forearms down, waving the spine all the way, pubic bone down to the floor. If there's space, you lift your elbows off the ground. Sorry guys, I just looked back and something happened. Engage your glutes, roll your shoulders back, exhale, fold. Hands underneath the shoulders, lift your chest, press back. Another quick child's pose. And then in your child's pose, you can create some movement side to side if you want, okay? And then tabletop again. And then exhale, downward dog. All right, we're gonna go in a flow, in a standing flow. Hands grounded, legs back. Take a nice breath into your whole body, trying to reach for the sky. Remember, your sit bones are trying to reach up. Now, we're gonna keep the left foot in the center line. We're gonna start with the right leg. We're gonna bend the knee, open up that hip. See the difference when your knees bend already? There does something else with the hip flexor. So we're gonna bend, we're gonna open. We're gonna open and try to kick back, and then bring it back. Now we're not gonna do anything with the spine quite yet. So we do 3, and back, and 2. Yes, you're gonna start to feel heavy in your arms. 1 more, we open, and then we step the right foot all the way to the outside of the right hand. We take the right hand off the floor and reach it up. Open up the chest. Exhale. Now you can either help that hand, the foot comes forward in a side plank, or one foot stacks over the other. We're gonna lift and breathe. Side plank. Exhale, release your hand. Come all the way down to the floor. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, as you reach back, you're gonna walk your hands towards the back, towards your feet. You're gonna bend your knees and find your chair. Chair pose. Now in this chair, we're gonna go up in our heels, up in the balls of our feet. Inhale and exhale. So remember, your butt is really going back. Okay, spine is long. Again, your low back is now rounding. You have a long spine. 3, lifting the heels. 2, 1. Now we're gonna hold the low. 5, 4, 3, engage your glutes. 2, 1. Fold as you walk your hands to the front of your mats. All right, let's do the other side. Right foot stays. Left heel goes up, bending the knee. So we bring the knee back, and then we open to the side, trying to kick, and then we bring back just how we came. So a big circle, and a big circle again. Big circle to the side, big circle back. 1 more time. Big circle, and then we step the left foot on the outside. Finding your side, a twist first, and then when you're ready, you can pick up that leg, you can stay right in front of you, you can stack over the other one, making sure you're pressing yourself away from the mat. Take another breath, hands come down, chaturanga if you want to. Inhale, lifting up that chest. Exhale, walking your hands towards your toes. Bending your knees, finding your Utkatasana chair pose, and let's do it. We're gonna lift, energizing your heels, energizing your ankles. Exhale, in through the nose, and out. In, and out. Take 5, 4. Make sure your glutes are hugging your bones, okay? As you come up, you start to move up. And 2, and 1. Now stay low and pump. 5. Pay attention in your foundation. Pay attention in your feet. And 2 and 1. Fold. Walk like a spider. Find your knees on the ground. I always give you guys a break. Release your cheek down. Interlace your fingers behind you. And then roll the shoulders away from the mat. And lift your hands away from your back. Take a nice breath in and a nice breath out. Beautiful. Now here, the right arm straight to the right side. Left fingertips come closer to your shoulder, so you're bending your elbow. Now we're going to turn the body so we can stretch that shoulder even more. See what I'm doing with my left foot? I'm trying to touch the floor. But if it's too much of a twist for you, you don't have to go that deep. Breathe. And then going to the other side. If you want to go to the other side, you straighten that left leg, that left arm, fingertips to support your balance. And then the right leg is whatever feels good in your body, okay? And then you bring it back. All right, lifting the chest. Exhale, press back, child's pose. 1 or 2 breaths here, guys. All right, I said it was gonna be a standing flow. It wasn't quite, was it? All right, now it is. Downward dog. Exhale, lift the right heel up, bending the knee. Now we're gonna pulse 5 times up with the heel. So your hips are square. We go 1, 2, 3, I have a little bend in my left knee. 5, step forward. Inhale, find your warrior 2. Exhale, peaceful warrior. Now, bring your hand to the back of your neck and go 1, reach it back. 2, bending the left elbow and touching the leg. 3, reach it back. 4, one more time. And 5, bring your left hand down to the mat. Right arm goes all the way to the front. Now here, you can just keep your legs or you can use some more movement. We do 1 to touch the left, bring it back. 2, or you can just use the arm. 3, 4, and 5, I can feel my right leg. Awesome, step back to the downward dog. Let's wave the spine. Come down, all the way down, lifting the heart. Give yourself permission to open the front body. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Right foot stays, bending that front knee. Lift your back heel and pump for 5, 4, 3, hips are square. 2, 1, step all the way through. Drop your back heel, find your warrior 2, and let's go. Bring the hand to the back of your neck. And then we go 1, and then we go 2, and then we go 3. How are we doing, guys? And 4. Woohoo! You don't have to go as fast as I'm going. And 5, right hand comes down. Now see, this is when is a great way to use your block. Left arm going forward. And then you lift your right leg, and then you twist, and then you bring it back. You're trying to touch, remembering that the left knee doesn't go forward, but it's your body that is going forward. My head is going forward, see? It's not my knee. And 2, and 1. Step it all the way back. Bring your hands on the mat. Woo, drop your knees. We're gonna go 1 more time to that puppy dog position. Arms going forward, hands going to the back of your neck. Taking a nice and long, deep breath if you can. Soften the belly. All right. Waving the spine, bring your hands down. We should start with some more movement, right? Some capoeira movement. Are we good? Are you all good, friends? Let's change my music then. All right, you can stand in your mats, facing whatever good vision you have there. We're gonna bring some strength. Ready? Are you sweating already? I'm warm, guys. All right, we're gonna face this way. So we're gonna start all over, and it's okay if you don't find your mat. I have a big square mat, so I'm okay, but if you don't, that's fine too. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna kick, we're gonna start with the right leg. We're gonna go all over with the right leg. So we kick with the right, you bring the foot down, we swing. And then as you swing, you step all the way to the side, so now you go to this way. Now we're gonna come down 1, and stay low and punch for 5. And go down for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kick with the right again. Drop it, swing it, and go all the way to the other side. So we go down and then we punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go down for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kick with the right. Bring it down, swing, bring it back. Exhale and punch. Come down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Still right leg. You kick, you drop, you swing, you go. Now I'm facing you again. We come down and we punch. Down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now here, starting with the left leg. We're gonna kick with the left, bring it down, swing, go back, down and punch. Down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick with the left, bring it back, swing, go all the way. We come down and we punch. Down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We kick with the left. Bring it down, we swing. Go to the other side, we come down. 1. And we punch. 5. We go down for 5. 2, 1. We kick with the left. We swing with the left. Now I'm facing you again. We come down and we punch. And down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna swing the body to one side. Come down, sink, swing the body to the other side. Come back and sink. So we swing, we bend one knee. We come back, we sink into that squat. Inhale to that goddess pose. Exhale. We swing, we bring it back, and we sink. Right arm, if you want to use your arm as a capoeira move. Exhale. Keep the breath. Most important here, guys. Exhale. Look at that knee. As you bend that knee, face your middle toe. Okay? In and out through your nose. We did half an hour already. What? Come on. Exhale. Take 3 more. And 2. And 1. All right. Now stay in that goddess pose, okay? Legs out. We're gonna come down lower. We're gonna open up the chest. Now you're gonna lift the right heel off the mat. Try to press that foot down to lift that leg. We lift the heel, we press and lift that leg. What? We lift the heel, we press the foot. With the momentum, you lift and trying to bring the elbow towards the knee. Come down, lift, and press. Oh yeah. Your hips, your legs are gonna feel this one. Lift, and press. Down, and press. 2 more, guys, we can do this. We still have the other leg. All right, let's start right away. If you need a break, you take a break. Otherwise, you start with the left. We lift the heel. Get a momentum so you can lift. Press, lift the heel, press, lift the knee. Press, lift the heel, press, lift the knee. Oh yeah, it's fire now. It's fire now. It feels great. No, it doesn't. It doesn't, but it does, right? You know it's for the good of your muscles and your heart. Last one. Oh, how are your quads doing? We're gonna fall in front of your mats. Find your way down to a plank. Release your knees. Drop your forearms on the mat. Come all the way down. Now here, guys. Yes, we're gonna need a lot of stretch in this one. Left hand, try to grab your left foot. And then you bring towards your butt. Take a nice breath in here. Now, again, if you're not in your mat, that's okay. We're gonna turn. So I have my left hand and my left foot. Now I'm gonna turn to my back. Yes. Grabbing the left knee and bring towards my chest. Now this time we're gonna turn back again. And my inner foot's gonna go all the way away from me. Oh, I'm gonna find a nice stretch here. Left arm goes underneath the right. You are not gonna relax yet. We're gonna bring it out and twist. We come under. Now this is very gentle, okay? You can, in one of those, I'm just giving you this one because you're warm already. If you're not warm, don't do this one. Just for doing. We twist and try to reach your fingers back. One more time, relaxing the left leg if you can. All right, forearms down, slide the right outer knee out too. And then we sink down and forward, back and down, back and forward, back and forward. Opening those inner thighs, like I said before, it's very important. All right, we're gonna bring it back, the knees again. Come down. All right, other hand, other leg. Right hand grabs the right foot. You bring that heel to your butt. You take a nice breath in. It feels good. All right, ready? We're gonna turn towards our back. That knee comes towards you. Give yourself a nice squeeze. That left leg can be straight or just surrender. And then we come back so the inner knee finds the ground and moves away from you. All right, keep your forearm. And then see if the right arm can go underneath the left. You're trying to reach into a place until you find that shoulder blade sliding down your muscle. And then you try to go back. And again, you can open your chest here if it feels good. And then exhale underneath. And then inhale to open. And then exhale underneath. Inhale, open. One more time, exhale. Bring it back. Slide that left knee, so we're doing again the same stretch. Now this time, if it feels good in your body, you can come forward a little bit and bring your inner foot down, inner knees down in a frog pose. And then you can swing forward and back. This is very tight for me because of my bone structure in my hip joint. So that joint is bone to bone. I don't have much space to do this one, to open my legs like that. So I'm being very and extra careful as I'm coming forward and back. Take one more. All right, bring the knees together. We're not quite done yet with some strengthening. Now you're gonna find your butt on the ground. I'm gonna use one of my blocks. If you don't have a block, you can use a pillow to press your feet together. So the pillow goes between, or if you have anything laying down, anything. You probably have something laying down, right? You can use your cat or your dog if you have one. All right, you can hold the back of the knees and just feel the neutrality of your core for one breath. And then you lift your chest and press into your prop. keeping your knees and your feet at the same level. So as you're pressing your feet, you see the distance between your knees. Now, take your hand away, feel your sit bones. The only problem that you cannot do this pose if you have pain in your sit bones. Some people have because of low back issues, but if you don't, you can do this one, okay? We're gonna try to extend the legs and come back up. Try to extend the legs. You can always sit in a pillow if your sit bones are doing too much. Exhale. I know your hip flexors are feeling. I know your quads are feeling. Try to use more of your core here. Try to use your psoas, that beautiful muscle that goes from the middle of your back down to the front of the hips. It's a very important muscle that we hardly ever strengthen or stretch. So we did a lot of that today. Take 3 and 2 and 1. Amazing. Now come all the way down. Bring your legs to separate. Bring your feet down on the floor. We're going to do a little bit more for the glutes now because I feel like it. All right, walk your feet closer to your butt. See how I'm walking? All right. So my heels is very close to my butt. So you do what the best of you can. Some people have very big hamstring muscles and big calf muscles. So we're gonna first lift the tailbone off the ground by tucking it in. So you're lifting your pubic bone and then start to lift your whole spine, the bones, until it's just your upper back now. Lift your heels also off the ground. Bring your hands down and we're gonna create some little pulses. I don't want your butt to go all the way down. I want you to stay high, and then from the highest level, you're trying to pulse even higher. Okay, keep your neck long, keep looking down, and squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your core, your quad muscles, your hamstring muscles. Keep lifting. Up, up. Relaxing the shoulders, the neck, up. Soften your belly, soften your chest, soften your face muscles. Woo! Squeeze, squeeze. When are we going to be done? In a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Bring your back down. Give yourself a hug if it feels good in your low back. And then you swing side to side. Let's start to swing side to side until I put some more softer music. I hope you stay with me just for a little tiny shavasana. Just for a little tiny shavasana. Yeah, swing your legs side to side. Breathe in and out through your nose. Nice and easy breaths. Just because I want music, I can find one. All right, starting to cool down the body. I really like after a strong practice, after you do a lot of stuff faster, it's really important for you to find this pose. I also recommend when you wake up, before you go to bed, it's a great, easy thing that you can do laying down still in your bed. You twist here, and then you notice, okay, if I can't go this deep of a twist, if my back being on the floor is too much, you can either support your knees, your outside legs, or you can support your back, having something taller, or just bringing that hand, that arm to the other side. Okay? And then we bring slowly to the other side. So if you're in a pose that you're forcing the stretch, you're actually creating more stress. Okay? So you can create injury in those moments when you're pushing too hard. So how we open is a slow process. So today if you need something between your legs, if today you need something in your back, tomorrow you might need something lower. But of course, just if you're doing this constantly. It's not gonna work if you do one time and then in 10 days, in 15 days, you're gonna do another practice. It's gonna close all the way up again. And then you bring it back. And then bring your feet on the ground. Having your hands to the back of your neck, to the back of your head. Feel your back muscles, okay? When you're trying to lift your shoulder blades away from the ground just a little bit, and then just rotate your back muscles, and then you can feel it. If there's any discomfort there, and then lift your head with the help of your arms, not with the help of your neck, and just leave your neck a nice, softening, opening. Relaxing one more time the belly, and then bring your head back down. When you're ready to release, to relax, please, if you need any props to support you in this quick shavasana that we're, well, quick for our time being, but you can do a very long shavasana if you have the time. With a deep breath out, you eliminate any stuckness. Still, if you are holding in your throat, if you're holding in your belly, in your stomach, in your gut, if you're holding in the muscles in your face, if you're holding the joints of your shoulders, hips, or feet, you need to give permission to create space. Relaxing the jaw by separating the lids. Relaxing the eyes by melting the eyelids. Relaxing the back of the neck by letting go of your head weight. And breathing to the awareness of comfort in the body. You going for comfort, you going for relaxation. The elimination of tension equals relaxation. So you take as long as you need here. As long as you can. Always so honored to share our moments and our spirits together, guys. Thank you so much. Stay and relax as many minutes as you need to. I will go back there. All right, guys. Have a lovely, lovely weekend. And Merry Christmas, everyone.